There's a bend in the fence where the grass grows tall, and a swing that creaks with every fall. You lean back slow with your eyes half closed as the evening breeze begins to blow. It carries stories soft and plain out where the wind knows our name. Where the wind knows our name, we feel seen by the porch, the pine, the field so green. No need to shout, no need to claim. This life is ours in sun and rain. From dusty boots to front porch flame, we are home where the wind knows our name.
I still recall that summer night when we first kissed by lantern light. The same wind danced across my skin and whispered love won't fade again. Now every breeze feels just the same, like a hush that softly speaks our name. Where the wind knows our name, we feel seen by the porch, the pine, the field so green. No need to shout, no need to claim. This life is ours in sun and rain. From dusty boots to front porch flame, we are home where the wind knows our name. Let others chase what can't be caught. We've got more than we ever sought. With every gust, golden flame, this wind still calls our name. Where the wind knows our name, we stand tall through harvest highs and every fall. With roots so deep, with hearts that came to rest right here, where the wind knows our name.
The porch swing creaks as morning breaks. You pour the coffee, I watch the lake. The wind is soft, the sky is wide, and I've got nowhere else to hide. But in your arms, this cotton robe, wrapped in a peace only we know. Porch swing promises and morning air, the kind of love that's always there. No need for vows in fancy halls, when whispered truths outshine them all. Steel strings weave in harmony with every breath you share with me. found my forever in moments like these, on porch swing promises and morning breeze.
You tuck your knees, I take your hand, and time slips by just like we planned. You hum a line, I play it back on that old guitar with a walnut crack.
No audience, but a dog in the sky. Yet still I feel like I could fly. Porch swing promises and morning air, the kind of love that's always there. No need for vows in fancy halls, when whispered truths outshine them all. Steel strings weak in harmony with every breath you share with me. I found my forever in moments like these, on porch swing promises and morning breeze. Let the world keep moving fast, I'll hold to what was built to last. This swing, this sun, this slow sunrise, and you're forever in my eyes. Porch swing promises and morning air. You painted the rails while I cut wood. Neither of us said much, but we understood. Every nail we drove, every board we laid, was more than shade. It's how love's made. Now the sunset leans against your face, and this porch feels like our sacred place. This porch was built for two, for a lifetime spent with you. From morning coffee to evening stars, through whispered dreams and battle scars, we didn't build it just for you. This porch was built for two.
We've rocked through storms, through summer dust, through long nights where we learned to trust. The swing still creaks, the screen still sings with every breeze that memory brings.
I still see you like I did back then, the boy I chose, my closest friend. This porch was built for two, for a lifetime spent with you. From morning coffee to evening stars, through whispered dreams and battle scars, we didn't build it just for you. This porch was built Flew through sunshine, flew through tears. It's a little worn, edges frayed, but strong like the lives that never swayed. And every morning when I rise, I see it wave beneath the skies, where the flags don't fade and hearts stay true, where the red, white, and blue still shine through. Front yard pride and a neighbor's wave, where memories grow and blessings stay. We stand as one, we bow, we pray, where the flags don't fade away.
Miss Patty keeps hers clean and high, says it's more than cloth, it's reason why. Every Sunday after grace, we see those stripes in their rightful place, and kids still learn what values mean by watching us behind the screen,
Where the flags don't fade and hearts stay true, where the red, white, and blue still shine through. Front yard pride and a neighbor's wave, where memories grow and blessings stay. We stand as one, we bow, we pray, where the flags don't fade away. It's not about being loud and grand, it's quiet strength and taking a stand for kindness first and helping hands that make this country proud to stand, where the flags don't fade and dreams still grow, with every breeze we let it show. From sea to town, from farm to bay, we live where the flags don't fade away. There's a hush that falls on the hills out west as the red sun sinks and we both rest. The porch light hums its gentle tune, and shadows stretch beneath the moon. You hold my hand, no need to speak. This kind of peace runs soft and deep, where the sun says good night. We find grace in the worn wood lines of this sacred place. No curtain calls, no grand spotlight, just quiet hearts in evening light. Small town pride and home cooked truth, the kind we've held since back in youth. Every care slips out of sight, where the sun says goodnight. You fix the breeze with your old straw hat, I smile and tip mine right back at that. The sky's ablaze, the fireflies start, and I feel you close in every part of this good life we've come to know. secret place. No curtain calls, no grand spotlight, just quiet hearts in evening light. Small town pride and home cooked truth, the kind we've held since back in youth. Every care slips out of sight where the sun says goodnight. Let the city chase its fleeting glow. We've got heaven in this amber show. And every time the day turns dim, we find the world begins again. Where the sun says goodnight, we find grace with you right here in this still space. The porch, the breeze, the stars in flight, it's everything that feels just right. We'll grow old in this golden light where the sun says goodnight. The sun sinks low behind the corn, the kind of quiet I was born to sit and watch with hands in mine as roads turn gold and shadows climb. You lean back slow, boots on the rail, and peace rolls in like an old folk tale. Cornfield horizon calm and wide, with sunset colors we can't hide. Small town dreams, steady and true, red, white, and blue in every view. No need for more than this clear light of faith and love and roots in time. We count our blessings undefined on this cornfield horizon. The screen door creaks, the sparrows sing, a tractor hum still echoing. Your laughter blends with firefly light, and everything just feels so right. The porch boards sigh beneath our feet, like they know this still is sweet. Cornfield horizon calm and white, with sunset colors we can't hide. Small town dreams, steady and true, red, white, and blue in every view. No need for more than this clear line of faith and love and roots in time. We count our blessings undefined on this cornfield horizon. Let the wind tell stories slow of how we stayed and watched it grow. This porch, this land, this shared refrain of hope that falls like summer rain. Cornfield horizon calm and white, with sunset colors we can't hide. This is our anthem, soft and plain, like porch light glow in gentle rain. No better place we draw the line in this cornfield horizon. There's a breeze that moves through the fields at night, soft as a whisper, strong as right. And when I walk those furrowed lines, I swear I hear their voices in time. They never left, they're always near. The wind still calls them crystal clear. The wind knows their names through every storm, through every flame. It carries songs they used to sing and brushes past on gentle wings. This land may change, but one truth remains: the wind still knows their names. Granddad's coat hangs by the shed, his hat still tilted on the bed. And every gust that hits my skin feels like him reminding me again. You're not alone out in this rain. We're in the soil, we're in your veins. The wind knows their names through every storm, through every flame. It carries songs they used to sing and brushes past on gentle wings. This land may change, but one truth remains: the wind still knows their names. When I'm old and walking slow, I'll trust the wind to let them know. The wind knows their names, and I'll add mine to that same flame. So when my children take this lane, they'll feel the voices in the grain. The wind will rise in just the same. It'll always know their names. Boots hit the ground before the light, fence line stretching out of sight. Wire to mend, post to check, coffee warm on a sunburned deck. A quiet world, a peaceful beat, where morning meets my steady feet. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties. It's life we learn, walking fences at sunrise. There's Daddy's print still in the clay, from 100 dawns that paved the way. He didn't speak, but I still hear his lessons echo loud and clear. The soil may shift, the times may bend, but sunrise still feels like a friend. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields land is more than work and ties. It's life we learn, walking fences at sunrise. Barbed wire sharp, but love runs deep. It guards the ground we're sworn to keep. Walking fences at sunrise, where faith and duty never die. This is the path our kin once knew, and we keep walking 'cause it's true. The best of us still live and rise. Walking fences at sunrise. There's a fence line carved with initials and dates, where Grandma planted daisies by the gates. They grew each spring, came back each fall, like the love that built these weathered walls. We didn't build with steel and stone, we built with hands that called this home. And this is where love took root, in worn out boots and muddy boots, where every laugh and tear we knew was water deep and grew on through. You can feel it in the grass underfoot. This land remembers where love took root.
Daddy prayed at the kitchen sink, Mama smiled with a knowing wink. We didn't have much, but we had grace. And in every inch of this sacred place, now I hold your hand and understand we're just the next to love this land.
This is where love took root, in worn out boots and muddy boots, where every laugh and tear we knew was water deep and grew on through. You can feel it in the grass underfoot. This land remembers where love took root. It ain't marked by signs or gold, but it's the richest ground I've ever known.
This is where love took root, not just in words, but in the truth.
Where time stands still and hearts stay true, and every season brings something new. We don't forget, we just salute this ground where love took root. Boots pressed down on that sacred ground, where Grandpa's hands once pushed the plow. corn stalks high, wind hums low, and every road's a story I know. Fences lean but never fall. This land is carried through it all. Where the soil remembers every name, the work, the love, the joy, the pain. From seed to root, from sun to rain, it holds our history in every grain. We don't need much, just boots and flame. Where the soil remembers every day.
Mama's voice still lives in the breeze, in the way the wind moves through the trees. Uncle Joe carved his mark on the shed, and Daddy's prayer still guards the bed.
There's pride in every worn out gate, and peace that never shows up late. Where the soil remembers every name, the work, the love, the joy, the pain. From seed to root, from sun to rain, it holds our history in every grain. We don't need much, just boots and flame. The soul remembers every name. I take each step with reverence deep. This land's not mine, it's ours to keep. Pass through hands that dared to stay and love this dirt the old school way. Where the soil remembers every name, the strength, the grace, the family flame. From sunburned skin to calloused palms, this land has raised 1,000 songs. We live, we work, we rise again. Where the soil remembers where we've been. There's a bend in the road past Miller's barn, where the mailman honks and kids wave arms. Miss Patty waters her marigolds and tips her hat to young and old. It's a place where hello don't die, and folks still wave when you go by. Wave when you go by. That's the rule, no need to try. Just lift your hand, give a little grin. It's how we let the good in. From gravel roads to county lines, kindness lives in simple signs. The world feels small neath open sky when you wave, when you go by. There's a flag on the post and boots by the door, and Grandpa humming like times before. You don't need words, you don't need much, just a little glance and a human touch. We all belong, no need to lie. Just wave, friend, when you go by. Wave when you go by. That's the rule, no need to try. Just lift your hand, give a little grin. It's how we let the good in. From gravel roads to county lines, kindness lives in simple signs. The world feels small neath open sky when you wave, when you go by.
truck and every sigh is met with a wave as it rolls by.
Wave when you go by. It keeps this town from running dry. A sign of peace that never ends, from porch light folks and lifelong friends. So don't forget to say hi, just wave when you go by.
You set the light out every night. Same old lamp, same warm invite. The screen door clicks, the rocking starts, and I still feel you in my heart. The floorboards know the weight we've shared, of kids, of storms, of quiet prayers. 30 years and one porch light, guiding us through every night. No map, no fame, no spotlight shine. Just wood and love and borrowed time. From whispered dreams to silent fights, we lived it all in porch rail life. Through every wrong and every right, 30 years and one porch light.
You still hum that lonesome tune while I count stars and sip the moon. The fields are bare, the fire's low, but your hand's the warmest thing I know.
We didn't need the world to cheer, we just kept showing up right here. 30 years and one porch light, guiding us through every night. No map, no fame, no spotlight shine. Just wood and love and borrowed time. From whispered dreams to silent fights, we've lived it all in porch rail life. Through every wrong and every right, 30 years and one porch life. And if the Lord calls one of us first, know that this porch has held the thirst. For every tear and every kiss, for every single moment missed. 30 years and one porch light, still glowing soft through every night. It don't take much to feel just right. Just 30 years and one porch light.
The boards are cracked, the paint's long gone, but this porch still holds where we belong.
You rock slow in that second chair, with dust on boots and silver hair. I bring the pie, you pour the brew, and smile like every dream came true.
Worn wood and golden sky, where love runs deep and troubles lie. Beneath the grain of years gone by, we sit and watch the daylight die.
American hearts, steady and true, built from fields and skies so blue. We don't ask why, we just get by, with worn wood and golden sky.
The kids come by, then head on out,
back to lives we dreamed about.
but we just wave and stay right here,
with the crickets humming in our ear. The world can turn, we'll hold this space, a little porch, a lot of grace.
worn wood and golden sky, where love runs deep and troubles lie. Beneath the grin of years gone by, we sit and watch the daylight die.
American hearts, steady and true, built from fields and skies so blue. We don't ask why, we just get by, with warm wood and golden sky. Let others chase their neon scenes. We've got this life, these in-betweens, where every knot and faded scar tells us how blessed we truly are.
With worn wood and golden sky, where love runs deep and hearts rely
On quiet faith that doesn't cry, just rocks along while stars float by.
So here we stay,
And here we sigh, in worn wood and golden sky. Storefront lights begin to fade. The last truck rolls down the parade. Folks head home with their supper plans, and we're just two with folded hands. From this porch swing, watching slow as our little town starts to glow. Twilight on Main Street, calm and clear, where pride still lives and neighbors cheer. Flags still fly and kids still dream, under skies of tangerine. We don't need more than this old seat, twilight falling on Main Street. The mayor waves from his old Ford, while Bonnie waters her front porch gourds. The bakery's closed but smells still clean, like every town song meant to sing.
summer breeze grows a little colder. Twilight on Main Street, calm and clear, where pride still lives and neighbors cheer. Flags still fly and kids still dream under skies of tangerine. We don't need more than this old sea. Twilight falling on Main Street. The world keeps changing, moving fast, but this old town was built to last. And here with you, the stars appear, like every story whispered here. Twilight on Main Street, calm and clear, with laughter soft and heart sincere. A place where peace and people meet. Twilight's a hush on Main Street, so light that lamp and take a seat. We're home again on Main Street.
There's a trail behind the tractor shed where Grandpa's boots once softly tread through golden waves that catch the breeze and whisper prayers through maple trees. Each step I take feels calm and sweet on worn paths through the weeds. Worn paths through the weeds,
Where the sky and soil meet. It's not just rose, it's not just grain, it's where we walk to heal the pain. Through every storm and summer heat, we find peace in the wheat. Daddy taught me how to bend, to check the roots, to watch the wind. Mama packed our lunch at 5 and sent us out where dreams survive.
now I walk slow and feel complete on worn paths through the weeds.
Worn paths through the wheat, where the sky and soil meet. It's not just rose, it's not just grain, it's where we walk to heal the pain. Through every storm and summer heat, we find peace in the wheat. There's stories in each broken stalk and love in every quiet walk.
Worn paths through the weed, where generations rise and meet. And long after our boots retreat, this land will sing beneath our feet. Still holding strong, still soft and sweet are those worn paths through the weed.
It's just 30 acres wide, not much to some, but it's where our story's always from. A tin-roof barn and a gravel lane, fields of hay and a weathered chain. Grandpa said this land ain't big, but it's fed every hand and dug every fig. 30 acres wide and a mile deep, in roots that hold what we still keep. No skyscrapers, no highways loud, just dirt and dreams and working proud. It may not stretch to the countryside, but it's all we need, 30 acres wide. It's where I learned to mend a gate and love the feel of setting straight, where Sundays slow and summers stay, and fence post tales don't fade away. We fought the droughts and watched the corn and rocked the porch where we were born. 30 acres wide and a mile deep, in roots that hold what we still keep. No skyscrapers, no highways loud, just dirt and dreams and working proud. It may not stretch to the countryside, but it's all we need, 30 acres wide. Some chase more, but we stand still on holy ground, we always will. 30 acres wide beneath the sky, where every name still means goodbye, and every dawn we rise with pride on this small patch, 30 acres wide. There's a chair out front with no one in it, but folks round here will stop a minute, say come sit down, have something cold, and share a story never told. No matter where you're coming from, you'll find a place beneath this sun. This town's got room for you, whether you're just passing through. We weigh the cars, we hold the door, we give without keeping score. From city shoes to working boots, we're tied together kind of light that only we know. It hits the post, then warms the swing, and wraps around our simple things, like coffee mugs and flannel sleeves, and love that never has to leave. Where the light always lands, on weathered wood and steady hands. No need for more than what we hold, a front porch love that don't grow old, through years and rain and wedding bands. This is where the light always lands.
The vines climb high, the breeze moves slow. You trace your name in the dust below. I hum a song you used to sing back when this porch was still brand new in spring. Now every mark and every stain feels like a memory that still remains. Where the light always lands, on weathered wood and steady hands. No need for more than what we hold, a front porch love that don't grow old, through years and rain and wedding bands. This is where the light always lands. Let the shadows fall behind. We've got gold in how we find that peace and grace still understand exactly where the light will land. Where the light always lands, where heart and home walk hand in hand. No matter how the world expands, we'll be right here, where the light always lands.
I walk the ridge where the wheat stands high, where Daddy stood and learned to try. The soil is cracked, but strong and wide, like every dream he held inside. And though the years have pulled me far, this ground still knows just who we are. This land still knows my feet, every step, every heartbeat. From childhood runs to grown-up miles, it's held my tears, it's caught my smiles, through winter frost and summer heat. This land still knows my feet. There's fence line post I helped him raise, and old boot tracks from younger days. now. The roof lets in, but the strength it holds is deep within. I walk slow now with quiet pride. This soul remembers who survived. This land still knows my feet. Every step, every heartbeat. From childhood runs to grown-up miles, it's held my tears, it's caught my smiles. Through winter frost and summer heat, this land still knows my feet. And when I'm gone, I hope they'll say she walked with love and gave her way. This land still knows my feet, where family roots and memories meet. It gave me strength, it gave me peace, in rows of corn and fields of wheat. No matter where the road may lead, this land still knows my feet. The sun dips low behind the shed. Streaks of pink turn overhead. You pull your chair a little close, the kind of quiet I love most. The day winds down without a sound as stars prepare to gather round. When the porch turns blue, I know it's time to leave the worries all behind. No place to be, no more to do, just me and evening here with you. The sky may fade, the world may spin, but peace begins when light grows thin and everything feels clear and true. When the porch turns blue,
The kettle hums, your voice is low. You talk about crops and how they grow. I laugh and lean into your side, where stories bloom and hearts confide. The crickets sing, the wind is still, and love is louder than the hill.
when the porch turns blue, I know it's time to leave the worries all behind. No place to be, no more to do, just me and evening here with you. The sky may fade, the world may spin, but peace begins when light grows thin and everything feels clear and true. When the porch turns blue, it's more than sky, it's more than life. It's how I end each day just right. With every shade and every hue, I fall again in love with you. When the porch turns blue, I know it's time to count this life, this love as mine. So let the stars come walking through. We'll sit in silence, me and you, 'cause heaven feels a bit more true when the porch turns